For those of you who didn't see the last Watcher run, it was like brutal. It was brutal. I did this incredible turn where I had both Omnisciences bottom decked in the Book of Seven fight, of course, because that was just very normal. And I was like, well, I can't draw both of the Omnisciences with no cards in my draw pile. So obviously I have to make it so I reshuffle. Also, I want to be able to hit the other Omniscient with the first Omniscience, so I have to draw one of the Omnisciences this turn, somehow. Then I have to draw the next one next turn and reshuffle. And I very specifically only drew one card from my next draw pile on the reshuffle to make sure there was as low a chance as possible of me hitting the second Omniscience, and I hit it again. I just had both Omnisciences in my hand and just died. It was great. Great. It was really good. Fucking loved it. So I say, I'm still upset, can you tell? Thanks very much for the 16 months. I hope you're doing well. Fucking tilting off over here. Ooh. Floor 1 lesson learned. Who's ready to learn a lesson? And trolling's at 12 months. You want to learn how to be lucky like me? Be careful what you wish for. Looks like I'm taking the absolute maximum plausible amount of damage from this fight. Oh, there was the full heal in the Ironclad run, that's fair. That is fair. That did happen. Forgot about that. I suppose all things are appropriately balanced in the end. I'm gonna take a Flying Sleeves over Mental Fortress. It's hard to get Mental Fortress going sometimes. Thinking back to last run, by the way. Fucking hell. I did win the full heal Ironclad run. It was like close the entire way through too. It was a really good run. Take a Bowling Bash. Some deeps. It's a little bit less important than usual to take so-so strike-like cards when your actual strikes are upgrading. Maybe a Sash Whip instead. Also just take Third Eye. We need damage though. Alright, thanks for the 9 months. I already have a Flying Sleeves that's sort of doing the thing that Carved Reality would do. Like an early Just Lucky, you could take a Ragnarok. It is a Hexaghost fight. Oh, I have a Liquid Bronze though. Still, Hexaghost is terrifying. Maybe I needed a Ragnarok. Carved Reality is also pretty good at dealing damage, I guess. A little bit less clunky. Let's do this. Let's watch her start at 73 max HP. No, I got +5 from something, right? Going this way seems like the... Yeah, should be strong enough. $21.27 next turn, so I have to Eruption, which is fine. It's like the Gremlin Knob tax. 26 plus 24. A lizard tail, okay. Fresh joints with a miracle. Bowling Bash got a little bit better because the next fight's more likely to be sentries. Give me a Bowling Bash. Nope. Yeah. That definitely loses me Lizard Tail sometimes, but I have a Lizard Tail. When you have Lizard Tail, it's good to play aggressively and try to high roll. Usually. Take advantage of the fact that you have that Lizard Tail to take paths that you wouldn't be able to take otherwise, stuff like that. I don't want to use Lizard Tail, it's just like, if I do, it's not the end of the run. Me 437 next turn? Shit, I'm just short. I guess I meant to end turn on an attack because of Sash Whip. Try to hit Eruption. I think I meant to play this strike. I can guaranteed kill this without needing to draw anything else next turn now. If I have to. Don't have to. Looks like no lesson learned from the fight though. I still have Lizard Tail. Thread and Needle. Thread and Needle is very good. Blasphemy is very good. I like Foresight, Meditate. I like Master of Strategy, but who can afford Master of Strategy? Me, maybe? Wait, maybe I can. Actually, if I have Blasphemy, Master of Strategy gets better. It's too expensive. Look at these sweet Watcher cards I could buy for so much less. I think Defend Plus is a decent card, and I actually took a decent number of Strike type cards, so I think I'm taking Strikes out at the moment. Double Foresight. I'm gonna stick with one for right now. I'm not very good at putting them in play. Ooh. Oh, next turn I can't attack. That was bad. I should have just drawn the attacks because I didn't want to draw Eruption. I believe I'm 1 damage short of using the vulnerable pot. Nice. Meditate Plus is a big upgrade. Talk to the Hand. Talk to the Hand's a big upgrade too. Yeah. I think this deck wins without resting. Is Northern Lion playing Minecraft? That's my game these days. I have Blasphemy, so if I just pick up some smites over the course of the fight, and eventually I play Blasphemy. Have a vulnerable pot if I really need it. Do I want to go for lesson learned? Lesson learned. Damn. Probably get it next turn though. How many attacks do I have to play? 9, 14, 17. 17 block against 20 incoming damage. Oh, I even have these. That blocks more. Whenever a card is retained, reduce its cost by 1 this combat. These aren't the best. I guess I have Meditate. I could take Establishment. It's a bit clunky. I also have Flying Sleeves, and Blasphemy will eventually start retaining, although I don't know how important it is to make the cost 0 instead of 1. Fuck. I think this is just Sacred Bark. I'd like to upgrade Blasphemy before I try to kill anything. I guess I'll go here. Still have Lizard Tail. Wow. What happens if Blasphemy is the bottom card? Let's find out. $48 to $70. Doesn't matter. Hey, we got the Blasphemy upgrade. That's nice. Consecrate's okay, Prostrate's okay, Third Eye's okay. The energy situation makes the 0-cost cards a lot better. Haven't really gotten any energy upgrades either. Artifact does not save from blasphemy. No. Welp. Whoa, high blasphemy. Weave. Weave with a foresight. I didn't take the third eye. I think I still take weave though. It's just a card that costs 0. Comes back every turn with foresight as well. Lesson learned upgrade does not take effect until next combat, that's correct. I should probably have played the 0 cost. Yeah, well, you know. I'm not weak. This should be lethal. Protect with establishment? That's clunky. Calipers? The cooking calamity. Lesson learned, proc multiple times on Searing Blow. I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue. Maybe. This is lethal, but we wouldn't get lesson learned. Just realized I had Blasphemy in my hand. I was trying to do the lethal with Eruption. Neat establishment. Okay. I'm gonna take the Just Lucky for the combo with Talk to the Hand and Weave, I think. Also, I just like need a card. That's a card. Ooh. I think this is second Meditate. Over Talk to the Hand, over Flurry of Blows. I have a turn 1 establishment in a deck that's struggling for energy. This deck doesn't make great use of Rushdown. Or Wallop, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards unupgraded. Might not get all of our cards upgraded this run. Possible I had a lethal there. Do I actually have lethal here? If I play this first, that's 9, so it's 109 from 30, 36, and 39. I have to use a potion. I survive 2 turns? Yeah, I can. Let's do that instead then. Sash Whip or Protect? Which one's blocking for more? They're close. Oh, fucking Weave doesn't come back. We're still okay. Hey, Dr. Biscotti. Do I pick up Tiny Just? I think Deus Ex is probably okay. I find it hard to believe this run will not win. This run could win. How good is second lesson learned? I'm gonna take Deus Ex. Tiny Chest is a little bit awkward if we get a cursed key as our boss reward. I think I'll just skip it. Sustain. Fuck. 1922? Don't even have it with this. Not a very good hand. Somehow we're 1 damage short. Not even sure how that's possible. Okay. I get 5 health back. We're good. This deck's not really doing Flurry of Blows things at the moment. It's doing like water things. I should just get a copy of like water. Getting attacked for like 21 or something here. Probably don't want these cards. Still alive. Next turn though. I think we go for a lethal next turn. Man. If I'd grabbed the defend, well, 12 plus 9 plus, yeah, I would have saved Lizard Tail if I grabbed the defend. Damn. Is that the goods? Three meditates. I think the deck needs a scrawl. Jeroni, hello. Waterwatch's X cards, Collect and Conjure Blade. Not very good. That one, though. If we stay alive for a bit, that's pretty good. Could also just buy the regen pot, which fulls heals me. Or risk it. Oh no. Oh no. Lethal? With lesson learned? Cool, gain 2 artifact, that's what I need. Third Eye Plus, that's another thing I need. Caleb! Thank you very much for the raid, Caleb DMTG. Hope you're doing well, hope your stream was great. Can I play 4 more cards this turn? Guess I'd better work out how to do that. Caleb claims he's never seen me and Mr. Rogers in the same room. Am I actually a second incarnation of Mr. Rogers? I'm the first incarnation. I mean, no. I'm not. So we have those two, and then we just meditate. A couple of attacks. This fight went better than the other fight. Funny how that works. Captain Red, thanks for gifting Caleb a sub as well. If any of you don't know Caleb, he is the greatest human being ever. I have never seen him and Mr. Rogers in the same room. Probably because Mr. Rogers wouldn't associate with such a rapscallion. Man of such rough and rugged wit and appeal. I don't know, I was struggling there for some reason. It's been a long stream, Oh, it's because Mr. Rogers was dead. Nah, yeah, it could be, well, I don't know. Maybe. We're on a, how long is it? 14? We're on a 14-day streak of 4 heart kills at least. And I am enjoying trying to keep that up despite the Spire just taking horrific, gigantic dumps on me all night. It's just been miserable. But welcome, I'm glad you're here. I sort of want to take Worship over Tantrum. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Tantrum seems really good with double meditate. And talk to the hand. Okay. Disaster averted somehow. Somehow Jorbs didn't do that. Yeah! 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 Maybe I shouldn't have used the colorless potion. It would be really useful here. I could use both of those next turn. That's fine. I think it's like a sunk cost thing. Like once you have Demario, if you don't go Divine Stas, it's just a waste, right? I need these next turn? I don't need Strike. Oh yeah, I should probably have played Weave first. That's true. One thing you may notice here is that I have been streaming for a long time and my play is somehow still perfect. How is he still playing perfectly despite streaming for such a long time, you might wonder. It's hard to say. It's just one of those things. There's another Meditate that I'm gonna have next turn. You are mine. I am frail. Ooh, you're summoning. That's fun. Will I have the other Meditate this turn? Yes. So I don't want to kill this, because if I kill it, another one will be summoned at full health. But if I instead just leave it at 1, it'll be nice and easy to kill it next turn. Tantrums on top, so I want to Meditate to leave Wrath, probably a Bowling Bash. Do this, it doesn't really matter. This is starting to feel under control. Starting to feel a little unfair. We're definitely playing a Watcher deck. Who doesn't love playing a Watcher deck? Dog doesn't? Yeah, neither do I. Character's shit. She's great though. Love her. Thanks to the devs for this awesome character. Bet I had lethal this turn. It's okay. This is the last turn that I am debuffed. Note that means I am frail. Don't really have the big debuffs because of the double artifact potion. Next turn, we just lesson learned. Damaru! From the top rope! Thanks, Damaru. Appreciate you. Stance potion will allow me to enter Calm or Wrath. Calm or Wrath. Wow. I think I take Omniscience. It's not the best Omniscience, but it does double play Talk to the Hand for me. You need anything other than that from an Omniscience? I don't know. I don't know if you do. The other cards aren't incredible. Like, I mean, I'm gonna take Omniscience. Okay. That's interesting. More miracles. I think I have enough miracles. Especially with this potion. I feel like Black Star. We beat Giant Head because we're Watcher, and we beat Nemesis because we're Watcher. We beat Reptomancer because we are Watcher, and because we have Gremlin Horn. So, it seems like it all adds up. Three elites for lucky. Should work out how to bottle meditate. And gambling chip. Gambling chip would be nice. I'm gonna Omniscience Blasphemy and then Lesson Learned. Or just do that. That works too. This is 4 dexterity. There's a Halt. There's an Empty Mind. I think Empty Mind, especially with Stance Potion at the moment. And with Double Meditate, it's just pretty strong. So fights heal me for 5, give me a potion, which does twice as much as usual, and give me an upgrade. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 upgrades missing. On the other hand, they kill me sometimes, which I'm not as big of a fan of. Yeah, I actually think I take this. 12 cards, match them to keep them. Keep looking. Gross. Could I interest you in turning you into my next lizard tail? Sorry, what's happening here? I think it's a sex thing. It could be a sex thing. Surprisingly many things are sex things. Is perhaps time to blaspheme? I think it is. Imagine not having a blasphemy. That would be miserable. Simmering Fury plays pretty well with Meditate. Although not with like retained cards and Meditate. I'll still take it. Uh-oh. The Jorbs have come for their back pay, or should I say, payback. Wish I could leave them both alive to double lesson learned. Almost had it. This is a draw 10. Quite a lot of cards. I'm gonna probably take like water. Please have mercy. How do I even block? Oh, I just have full block, that's how. Fair enough. Thank you, Watcher. This lethal? I think we're just short. Could use this potion though. Yeah, Fed, thanks for continuing your gift sub from Sir Morik. I don't take lethal here. Is it bad next turn? I don't have foresight in play. Could be bad. So 18 plus 36 is 54. It's 91. 127. Who knew that drawing 10 cards could be powerful? Fossilized Helix Bottled Tornado. I feel like this is probably meant to be very good. Probably put a Foresight in my starting hand. Liquid Memories is probably pretty good too. Keep taking Empty Minds. Those are pretty good when they cost 0. Do you think Helix will block Blasphemy? I sort of don't. I don't think Helix is going to still be around for very long into fights. The store is a bit of a whiff. If I hadn't taken the red mask, I could maybe have gotten Horncleat. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for red mask. Could definitely bet on this. Oh well. Okay. Let's hope for a big gremlin horn turn. Actually, this would be a really good turn to draw Blasphemy. Especially with Bowling Bash in my hand. Just wondering if this is lethal. So 100 and 8 and 16 and 24 and 36 and 60. It's just short of lethal and I have to use other potions. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey, Hairwolf. I'm having fun. Lethal? No. Maybe? No. Maybe? No. No, it's not. Okay. He had if not. Am I dropping frames? Nope. Are you dropping frames? That's a question you should be asking yourself. I'm weak right now? Now I'm not weak. You're dead. I think. It'll be awkward if you're not. I think you're dead though. Darkstone Periapt, please have a scroll. Take an inner piece. So I get to bottle a skill. Omniscience? Can't play it. Costs too much. It's like Third Eye plus or Protect plus or Meditate. Turn 1 Meditate is sort of gross. But gross considering 2 of the cards in my starting hand are these. I think it's Third Eye plus. Simmering Fury? Simmering Fury would be a very aggressive approach. I like taking a block card to keep the Helix charge against the heart though. Save it from the Beat of Death. Makes sense. Meat on bone. No thanks. With potions, this should be pretty easy. $40 plus 18 plus 40 again. I guess I should make sure I leave Wrath next turn. Well, that means I do want Empty Mind. Could I have taken... I could have kept my buffer charge this turn, actually. Omniscience for Blasphemy, and we're set. 2151. I think one of the big things about Watcher is you can build the deck that smorks attacks really hard, and with other characters, that deck murders like Act 1 and 2 and then starts to fall off in Act 3 and then needs some help with relics and rares to survive the end of the game. But with Watcher, like, that's just what your deck that is good in Act 3 and Act 4 looks like. Knockout Watch will go off sometimes, maybe. Turn 1 sometimes. Protect versus Wallop seems not that obvious to me. With a Dex pot for 4 decks plus Establishment bottled. What card other than Talk to the Hand would beat the heart if your deck was only that card times 100? Depends on your relics, I guess. Talk to the Hand times 100 is not enough damage. Yeah, that's true, actually. That only deals 700 damage. Wallop's definitely good. It's just, I don't know. I'm not that excited about it here. Nine, 14, 19. It's kind of the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upgrades are missing. So there's a pretty good chance that these cards don't actually upgrade. I have a certain appreciation for cards like Protect that just shit up your hand and then eventually do something and you're like, oh, I won the run because of that. Optimistic, isn't it? There's also, like, Act 4 elites have shield, and I'm not that good at breaking it. Donu Deka have shield, and I'm not that good at breaking it. Sand looks good next turn. Pocket Watch has sort of done something.
guess I have to get rid of stuff to have space in hand anyway. Oh, did I play Simmering Fury? Whoops. Yeah, I did. Whoops.
I did again. Want to reshuffle here. I don't think I care about any of those. "100 Wraith Forms." Well, obviously 100 Wraith Forms kills anything. $28, $35 is still full blocking. Oh. Cards that draw stuff already cost 0. Oh, maybe a kill next turn. Probably. Actually, if I don't kill next turn, I have a first stack anyway. Yeah, but there's nothing to do with this. What are we omnisciencing? Nothing, it turns out. Okay. That is not enough damage. Someday we'll work this out.
You're welcome, Mr. G-Wong. I'm glad I could help a bit. Okay, it like seems like I should have something here, right? I still have my buffer charge even if I'm wrong, but this looks good. Caliper's teardrop locket? Holy shit. Holy shit. Those might be good. Those definitely might be good. I think the locket's really good. I'm just making sure that I don't want to cut through fate over a volt. I really, really, really want to cut through fate. A second, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, I'll be right back. Hey Daramagia, thanks so much for the 10 gifted subs. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Okay, there was also pizza. So I got distracted. I think this is actually a pretty easy cut through Fate. I'm not fighting Time Eater first, am I? Yeah. I have double meditate, so I like never want to vault. Toilet pizza. The pizza was not in the toilet. Oh shit. Hmm. I will accept these cards as my own. I don't fucking know. They seem fine. I will hold them to my bosom and call them my son. My child. Mon fille. Hmm. Got an upgrade. Got a golden eye. That is not bad at all. I'm not sure I want to just lucky. Even with the golden eye. Gain 10 strength. At the end of your turn, lose 10 strength. We probably want that one for the elites. In Act 4. That seems good. Omamori? I don't know. Problem is we have Darkstone parry-apt, so if sure, I'll take it. One. 2 and 3. I thought there were rules about relics on that floor, yeah, but apparently not rules that stop me from being offered Omamori there, so too bad. Like water. Just gonna like defend, meditate, start playing meditate every turn. Hope that this is good enough. Omamori spawns on floor 48 or below. Good. Got him. I'm glad. Alright, wave of the hand. Go just lucky. Protect, I think. Be empty mind first. I'll put protect in my draw pile actually. Empty mind. I guess with calipers, we just put talk to the hand on the one we're killing first. Ibraipan. Is talk to the hand not allowed? I assumed that talk to the hand was allowed like relics and stuff too. Maybe not. Maybe that's cheating. That does sort of seem like it would be cheating actually. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, we're allowed one relic? I see. Oh, damn, those were good hits. Those were the ones we wanted. Swatch deck has quite a lot of cards that I don't really want to draw in it. I guess that happens. There was just a loud, like, something falling over thing, and then Caitlin yelled, Zephyr! Oh, Zephyr. I'm just gonna go ahead and let it hit me. Bring it. I could maybe use a rush down at this point. This looks like lethal. Do I math? Actually, it's like closer than I thought it was. Let's draw a couple more cards first. So another 27, 60, plus 72, 132, 162, yeah. Okay. $100 Wraithforms and Scales. That sounds like one of the decks I've had in this challenge. Sounds like half of the silent decks I've had in this challenge, actually. I don't really want Tantrum at the moment. Just take 300 copies of Mind Blast Plus. That would usually do it, as long as you had some health to start with. Having both meditates in hand seems pretty bad. Gross. I want Wave of the Hand next turn. I could burn the Miracle. Gross. Feels like having a bit more damage from something might help. What if I drew meditates separately instead of next to each other. That could be good. Colorful Pockets, thanks for the year. One more show to you too. Okay, let's try to get some calipers blocked this turn. Even a deck that doesn't block very well. Just makes 50 block when you're Watcher. Watcher's just silly. For my next trick, I will learn how to deal damage? Maybe? See you, sub. I don't even have a big damage card to Omniscience. Is this lesson learned? My highest damage card? How do you roll a snowball perfectly to preserve its smoothness on a flat plane? Math is just a different sort of witchcraft. That's my opinion. I've been reading about calculus a little bit, and it is nonsense. By which I mean it is incredibly impressive and everything. This is great work by Demaru here. This is just great work by Demaru. I'm not trying to kill here, I'm just making calipers block. One of the things that made me slightly happier when I was reading about calculus, I guess I'm not quite finished with the book, but I've been reading Infinite Powers, which is about the history of calculus. It made me a little bit happy reading about how often someone would be like, yes, I have solved this problem, and then everyone else would look at it and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I just appreciate that even people who have made great strides in the field of mathematics have struggled to explain to other people who were making great strides in the field of mathematics what they were talking about. Hold on. So Blasphemy, Sash Whip is 21. Just Lucky is like 9. Lesson Learned is 27. That's tons. Actually a pretty big upgrade. I think that's worth 5 health. Ice cream. Ice cream, use cream. Clockwork Souvenir seems insane. In the Act 4 Elite fights, it gives me 10 strength, and then in the Heart fight, it gives me 1 billion more health. It was very good. The boot! Feels like 8 dexterity would be nice against the Heart. Maybe I don't want this. Clogs my hand and deals damage to me. Maybe just take the dex pop. Question becomes, can I actually deal damage to it? Maybe I can't. Maybe I need the strength pot. Because I don't have rush down. Strength pot with tantrum is very good though. Let's try this one. I'll try playing tantrum lots of times. I don't know. Hopefully that's right. How do I not die next turn? Maybe this is speed pot. I could even use both of these pots in this fight. And just use the artifact charge for the vulnerable. I think that would be okay. This stuff generally doesn't block her very much. Not using the potions for symmetry is another pretty hot option. If Omniscience could do anything, that would be so nice. I got some mathematicians here? Oh no, not like this. Where are the mathematicians? Let me know. I can ban them. Has Omniscience mostly been a curse this run? Nope. It's about to fucking go off. Well, it was until I drew Carved Reality. Maybe it still is. It's a pretend blasphemy, and then shock you. Great, thanks. Eternal Feather. How good's fasting? I play that with 4 decks. I play that. I'll talk to the hand next turn, wave of the hand next turn. Maybe this is a situation where we don't go for Clockwork Souvenir. If I just drew these 3, that would help to survive a lot. Kept our buffer charged just perfectly. Got 5 turns of weak on it. We have Talk to the Hand applied. We're not vulnerable. That's about as good as it's gonna get. 16. Okay, now it just becomes about dealing enough damage. Actually, do I want to... I could just Blasphemy this turn, get it out of my hand, use the buffer charge on that instead of using it on the attack. I think I can block for enough. And getting it out of my hand seems like a big deal. Although I can't start with it. Let's not do that. 15. So 13, 11, 12, 16, 17, 24, 31, and all of these. I'm doing that. Oh, this is 6 vulnerable. I should have probably already done that. Just gotta not click the wrong cards. Oh shit. Don't click that one. Blocks and stacks on Chaku. Okay, meditate and what, inner peace? Blocked. Feels like it was a pretty good turn. Feels like we are set up to win this now. Strength pot's doing a hell of a lot. It's below half health. Why didn't I die? I had a buffer charge. Blasphemy deals you damage. Deals you a lot of damage. But buffer blocks all of it. This is too easy. Oh, I thought I had meditate in my hand. Lesson learned. That was a 2-hour run. I feel like the boss gauntlet took a while on that one. I killed 4 hearts in 8 runs in the end. In the end. Which isn't that bad. Winning half of your runs is okay. Still feels like a miserable day. No damage heart fight. Yep. It was my only boss fight that I took no damage in. We are almost at 4K viewers. Glad people are enjoying watching the challenge.